cash look appealing when your stomach's making noise, but them bills that you're chasing gonna silence all your voice. Watch my nephew catch a case at 15, now he's doing decades. While his baby girl grows up knowing daddy through the phone cascades. Same block that showed him love turned snitch when pressure started mounting, and every friend became an enemy when federal started counting. Now his moms work double shifts just to afford his commissary, while he's writing letters home about dreams that turned imaginary. Kid, them streets don't love you back despite what Instagram is playing. Every like and every comment from your grave they'll be replaying. Time ain't pausing for nobody when them handcuffs start clicking.
Don't let these streets convince you that you're born to be a statistic. Young blood, your dreams are bigger than this corner's cold ballistics. Every scar upon my chest is just a lesson I'm delivering. These blocks will take your soul if you don't fight to keep on living. I walked this path of broken back and seen kings become the fallen. Now I'm reaching back to pull you up before the reaper's calling. The same hands that count as dirty money could be building so they're wrecking greater. Yeah.
Little homie, I see hunger in your eyes, the mirror's mine at 16. When I thought respect was measured by the weight inside my jeans, but the first body drop changed everything I thought I knew about power. Now I wake up every morning counting down my final hour. See them older cats who groomed you, they ain't tell you about the nightmares when you're laying in your cell and all you hear is mother's prayers. How your trigger finger itches, but his guilt is pulling triggers while you're staring at the ceiling, wondering who gon' paint your picture. In every corner, boy, you made it out. Got bodies in his closet, every legend in these streets got blood money in his wallet. I'm the ghost of Christmas future, showing you your destination. If you don't change direction, kid, you're headed for cremation. Yeah, yeah. It's almost whispered. Your little sister still got dreams of being inside that record more than this. But when you're gone, who gonna tell her that she's worth more than a kiss? I seen too many funerals with a preacher lying to the crowd. Yeah. I seen too many funerals with a preacher lying to the crowd.
Seven years old, watching deals go down from my bedroom sill. Mama said close them blinds, but I was learning still. Slow. Marcus, yeah, Marcus, get your back inside. Mama screaming from the porch. 9 years old, I'm counting bodies on Crenshaw Boulevard. 3 gunshots split the August heat like Blue and gospel chords, while ice cream trucks play nursery rhymes for kids who play too hard. I remember Tommy Rodriguez bleeding by the corner store. His Jordan 4 still lace tight, blood pooling on concrete. $15 in his pocket, now his mama's on the floor, crying prayers in broken Spanish while his heart skips every beat. Blue and red lights, painting shadows on our project walls. Mrs. Johnson clutching rosaries, whispering not again. 4th Street turned into a graveyard where the sirens called and child died at 9 p.m. when grown men play percent. And corner taught me mathematics. Divide the block by fair, multiply the pain by silence, subtract the boys you hear, add the weight of what you witnessed to the sum of what you carry. Yeah, I was 8 when I learned that heroes don't wear capes, they wear badges that don't protect us. 6 blocks from safety, but a lifetime from peace. In a world designed to neglect us, mama held my hand through the chaos and the sirens. Say, baby, you gotta rise above this. Now I'm standing on the same corner where I lost my innocence, but I refuse to let it crush us. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became our fuel to burn brighter than the streetlights. Every tear that hit the pavement planted the seeds of revolution, growing stronger through the sleepless nights. From that broken concrete corridor to the stages where I stand, I carry every fallen soldier. I was 7 when I witnessed my first transaction on the stoop. Innocence evaporating while I'm sitting with my soup. Uncle Kenny counting 20s while his lookout played with toys, teaching mathematics early to the neighborhood boys. Thought it was a game until the helicopter started circling. My childhood disappeared while grown men started scrambling. See my first weighted breakfast cereal bowl still steaming while they dragged out my hero, left the kid forever scheming. Every lesson learned the shadows, every whisper held instruction. How to spot on my vehicles, recognize the signs of busting, memorize the daily codes before I learn my multiplication. Street university curriculum, no formal graduation. 7-year-old eyes recording every detail for survival later. cakes, they wear badges that don't protect us. 6 blocks from safety, but a lifetime from peace. In a world designed to neglect us, I'ma hold my hand through the chaos and the sirens. Said, baby, you gotta rise above this. Now I'm standing on the same corner where I lost my innocence, but I refuse to let it crush us. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became my fuel to burn brighter than the street lights. Every day that hit the pavement, planted seeds of revolution, growing stronger through the sleepless nights. From that broken time creek corner to the stages where I stand, I carry every fallen soldier. Malik, you remember when we found that pistol by the swings? 9 years old, both fascinated by the power that it brings. You grabbed it first, sat watching you be the king of everything. I should've stopped you then, but fear had clipped my little wings. Next week your mama found you practicing your gangster stance, mirror in your bathroom, gun tucked in your Superman pants. Said you was gonna be the one to give your family second chances, but bullets don't discriminate between kids and circumstances. 13 and you caught your front page for that corner store collection. 16 when they sentenced you, no juvenile protection. 21 when that letter came saying you caught infection. Now I'm 30 at your headstone, asking for your resurrection. Get me years old. Mama used to count pills by the window every morning, but I practiced spilling words that couldn't fix a sorrow. 9 years old, I swore I'd find a way to buy healing. Now I'm rich, but still can't purchase. Back the low we borrow. Get me years old.
Corner store fluorescents flicker on another sleepless night. Watch the shadows move like chess pieces under dying streetlights. Old man on his porch sees everything but tells nothing. Watching from my fire escape, another deal goes down below. 3 kids huddled by the boulder where the broken street lamps glow. Overhead the helicopter searchlight sweeping repetition, while their mothers pace apartments praying for safe transitions. Corner prophet spits his warnings, but they laugh at his predictions. Says the block will claim their souls through systematic addictions. Watch the youngest one keep checking every alley for potential. Paranoia in his posture knows his life in residential. Sirens wailing in the distance got them scattering like roaches, while I'm counting all the funerals this corner's gonna host. Every transaction that I witness is a family getting broken. Every handshake is a contract that can never be revoked. See that mother in the window, same expression as my own. Watching sons become statistics in these streets we call our home. From my perch I see the cycle, desperation breeds corruption. Desperation, 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 desperation. From my window I can see the future dying in the street. Young kings trading crowns for chains, their destiny incomplete. Every mother's prayer sending through the smoke and broken back, while the system feeds on children till there's nothing left to last. But tonight I light a candle for the souls we couldn't save. Tomorrow write their names in gold on every unmarked grave. Cause these blocks may hold our bodies, but they'll never cage our spirit. Tension thick as August heat, negotiations getting violent. Corner politics erupt, the neighborhood ain't been as silent. Watch negotiations crumble over territory and respect. Now both crews loading weapons while civilians genuflect. Stop. Mothers grabbing children, dragging them from windows fast. Knowing when the shooting starts, innocence don't ever last. Rapid footsteps on concrete, someone's running for their life. While I'm frozen at my window like I'm watching through a night. Stop blue lights cutting through the darkness, but they're moving way too slow. By the time they hit the corner, blood already gonna flow. Kids I used to see at recess now got conquer in the stands. Teaching death to teenagers who ain't never had a chance. First shot splits the silence, like Judgment Day arriving early. From my window I can see the future dying in the street. Young kings trading crowns for chains, they're destined to incomplete. Every mother's prayer sending through the smoke and broken gas, while the system feeds on children till there's nothing left to last. But tonight I light a candle for the souls we couldn't save. Tomorrow write their names in gold on every unmarked grave. Cause these blocks may hold our bodies, but they'll never cage our spirit. From my stoop, I watch destiny collapse in broad daylight. 12-year-old Marcus trading textbooks for that pipe white. His sister screams his name, but sound don't penetrate his mission. While I sit here paralyzed, complicit in omission. Seen his father 3 months back, pride burning in his chest. My boy gonna be different, gonna rise above this mess. Now the same boy's on the corner, innocence evaporating. While his mother works 2 shifts, oblivious, he's degrading. I could walk across the street, could grab him by the collar. Could save one life today, prevent another mother's holler. But I just sit and witness like these tragedies ain't preventable. Like watching drowning children, thinking intervention's questionable. His grandfather fought and was came home to build his block up. Now his grandson sell destruction while the elders just lock up. I know his government name, know exactly where he's sleeping.
Clock strikes midnight. Another mother lost her son tonight. I just watched it happen. Couldn't find the strength to intervene. 20 years of witnessing my silence ain't been worth the price. Now writing eulogies for kids who barely turned 13.
Six years old, chalk drawings on the sidewalk, getting washed away by rain.
Distant police sirens wave.
Mama's voice calling from the window, but I'm hypnotized by pain.
Pull back bottles clinking in the alley.
Why they never tell you innocence got expiration dates? 7 years old, found my brother stashed behind the radiator grates. Baggies full of powder, rubber bands around the currency. While Saturday cartoons played, teaching different type of literacy. Thought it was candy, pocket full of product. Walking to the store till Mr. Johnson grabbed my wrist eyes wide like he seen war. Boy, you don't know what you carry in that poison through your can. It's trembling hands, empty pockets while my world caved in. Ran home crying, didn't understand the terror in his tone. Till I saw my brother's face, realized I could have been gone. Neighborhood kids whisper about the boy who ate the snow. Found them convulsing in the playground. Never made it home, that image burned permanent. Childhood shattered like gold back. Now every time I close my eyes I see his mother back, weeping at his funeral while I clutch my brother's sleeve. 9 years old when I learned that concrete don't forgive mistakes. Watch my neighbor's son get buried while his mama's heart just breaks. Every corner holds a lesson that they never taught in school. How to navigate the violence when survival is the rule. Now I carry every scar from all the choices that I witnessed. Every child who lost their future to these unforgiving districts. But I rose up from the ashes with these memories as my fuel. 10 years old when I witnessed systematic devastation. Uncle Tony dealing rocks with mathematical precision. Corner store negotiations turned to violent altercations. Blood spilled on the pavement where we used to ride our bicycles. Mama grabbed me by the collar, said this ain't no spectacle. That image burned forever in my cortex, unforgettable. How they executed judgment with a coldness so that record-able. While I stood there paralyzed, watching futures getting conquered. Every lesson that I learned got permanently transferred to my psyche where the violence and the innocence converge. Now I navigate these alleys with that memory preserved. We handshake every corner, every deal that gets transacted. Reminds me of that moment when my childhood got distracted from my soul and replaced with education and survival. 10-year-old initiation in the street code and revival. 9 years old when I learned that concrete don't forgive mistakes. Watch my neighbor's son get buried while his mama's heart just breaks. Every corner holds a lesson that they never taught in school. How to navigate the violence when survival is a rule. Now I carry every scar from all the choices that I witnessed. Every child who lost their future to these unforgiving districts. But I rose up from the ashes with these memories as my fuel. 8 years old, sitting on my grandma's stoop, counting cars that never stop. Watching dealers serve their product while the good folks call the cops. Summer heat was suffocating, ice cream truck play broken melodies. While the fiends lined up like soldiers seeking chemical remedies. Mrs. Patterson from Phoebe used to braid my hair on Sundays. Now she begging for $1. Track marks telling different stories than the lullaby. She sang me when my mother worked the doubles. Now her veins collapse like bridges, life reduced to daily struggles. Ask my grandma why she changed, why her smile don't look the same. Grandma held me close and whispered, baby, some folks lose the game. Didn't understand her meaning until I saw that needle gleaming in the sunlight of that alley where my innocence stopped dreaming. Years later when they told me that she overdosed alone, found her in that same apartment where she used to be my home. Now I know why grandma cried that day she tried to make me see. 7 years old,
Found my father's gun under his mattress that night. Held that cold steel in my palms. Felt the weight of wrong and right. Mama came home, saw me crying, asked me what I learned today. Told her death lives in our house. Been running from it ever since. Okay.
Yeah. I know it's late, but I can't sleep. Got so that record eating in my conscience. We carrying this weight for 7 years, never told a soul about it. Remember that night on Riverside when everything went sideways. 315 fluorescent buzzing in his payphone booth. That's that ain't got your voicemail, but I'm desperately confessing, not just chatting. 7 months of sleepless nights that my sanity collapsing. Since I witnessed what went down with loyalty came lapses slashing. Brother, listen close, I'm breaking protocol of silence, cause that beef between the crews escalated into violence. I was posted by the liquor store when shots started erupting. Saw your cousin take 3 bullets, bloody concrete interrupting. All the plans we made for summer, all the dreams we kept constructing. Now we 6 feet under dirt when I'm alive and self-destructing. Should've called the paramedics, but instead I kept on walking. Left him bleeding in their gutter while his mother's probably stalking. Every hospital emergency room praying for his resurrection. But I know we died that evening from my cowardly rejection of the chance to save a life, man. This guilt got me affected. Called you past midnight, cause the guilt won't let me rest. Been holding secrets that been burning in my chest. These streets raise drillers, but they also raise confessors. Now I'm breaking down the walls between the sinners and professors. What we did that February night still haunts my every dream. Sometimes survival makes you part of someone else's dream, but I refuse to take these secrets to my grave inside. Listen, that situation with your brother got me spiraling in circles, had me contemplating consequences, repercussions getting fertile in my mind like seeds of paranoia sprouting into full-blown terror. Cause I made a split second joints and now I'm living with the error. So I'm bleeding on their pavement, should've stayed to help them breathe, but I panicked, grabbed my pistol, let my cowardice achieve what my conscience can't forgive. Left them gasping in that puddle while his life was slowly fading, and I vanished from the struggle. Now his mother posts his picture every Sunday on a timeline while I drink away the memory of his blood mixed with the grime of that dirty concrete corner. His dreams turn into nightmares, and my silence turned me into what I swore I'd never quite share. With the darkness that consumes us when we choose our own survival, or we're doing what is right, just what it chores and others' revival. Now I'm calling you at midnight, cause this burden's getting heavier. Called you past midnight, cause the you won't let me rest. Been holding secrets that been burning in my chest. These streets raise thrillers, but they also raise confessors. Now I'm breaking down the walls between the sinners and professors. What we did that February night still haunts my every dream. Sometimes survival makes you part of someone else's scream, but I refuse to take these secrets to my blazing side. Yeah, remember that summer when we swore we never fold? You was 13, I was 12, thinking we was bold. Now I'm staring at your picture on this static phone screen, wondering if you recognize the monster I became. That like the markers got jumped outside the corner market. I was down, saw it all, but chose to stay a target of my own fear instead of helping women needing me. Watched them stalk you unconscious while I climbed that tree, like a coward, like a snake. Like everything we hated, 7 stitches in your skull because I hesitated. Now you walk with that lisp and I walk with this deal. Every friendship that we had, that betrayal got it thrilled. But what's worse than my silence of the truth, I never told you that your own blood set you up. Marcus paid it to control you, cause you knew about his dealings with them cats from Eastside. Phone crashed to my ear like a lifeline to confession. 3 a.m. and I can't carry this burden no more. That night you took the charge, I was the one with possession. Now you locked behind walls while I sleep on marble floors. and Zoe racing home before the Bills claim their corners. Mama's voice still echoing. Don't you look them in the eyes. Curiosity thrilled more than cats on Jefferson and Vine. Marcus, don't you ever touch that stash, Uncle Jerome whispered tight. But I was only 10 years old on Fulton Street that August night, watching through the bedroom door as customers came knocking steady. $20 bills exchanging hands while grandma thought we sleeping. Found his digital scale hidden underneath my comic books, next to 3020s and those cold, unforgiving looks from photographs of missing kids whose faces lie in the television, while Uncle Jerome served his poison with surgical precision. Rainy Tuesday morning when them blue lights started flashing, your EA kicked down our door, sent our whole world crashing. Grandma screaming, not my house, while they dragged Jerome in handcuffs. I was hiding in the closet, clutching teddy bears and nightmares. Social worker Mrs. Kim said I witnessed too much violence, but she never heard the gunshots echo through my childhood silence. That day I learned that family don't mean safety or protection. 9 years old when I watched gon' take my father in the dawnlight. Neighbors whispering behind their curtains as they read his rights. Hey, that's the moment innocence shattered on our broken concrete steps. Well, I realized Superman don't live where real monsters in a cell. Mama held me close and said, son, this ain't your legacy to claim. Hey, but these streets already mock me with their permanent refrain. I rise from all that trauma like a phoenix from the ashes. 7 years old when I seen Tommy get his face rearranged back. Blood on the pavement, life fragmented by some strange plans. Dealers on the corner throwing dice while bodies hit the concrete. Kids stepping over corpses just to make it down the long street. Watch my neighbor Mrs. Johnson lose her mind to that addiction, but I'm begging for a supper while she chased the next conviction. Little Tony sending rocks to feed his baby sister properly, while the system turned his back on all the shouted poverty. Uncle Mike taught me the difference between slickses and the loyal ones. The trust ain't free currency when you dealing with them royal sons. Seen kids disappear like magic when the drought hit systematic. Bodies in the river floating, neighborhood became erratic. It's when innocence got conquered by the violence so dramatic. Money over morals, bullets flying automatic. Every lesson earned in blood became my education standard. 9 years old when I watched them take my father in the dawn like neighbors whispering behind their curtains as they read his rights. That's the moment innocence shattered on our broken concrete steps. When I realized Superman don't live where real monsters in the cell. Mama held me close and said, son, this ain't your legacy to claim. But these streets already mock me with their permanent refrain. Now I rise from all that drama like a phoenix. Yeah. From the 10 years old behind that dumpster when I watched Big Steve get executed. Cold steel pressed against his skull while his daughter's cries polluted. Every breath I tried to take hiding in that fetid garbage pile, while his thrillers walked away laughing, left his body there to spoil. Crowd home through the alley shadows with his daughter's screams embedded in my psyche like a cancer that ain't never been amended. Told my mama what I witnessed, but she said, boy, you ain't seen nothing. Fear controls these broken projects more than bullets ever does, man. That's the night I made a promise to this concrete covered graveyard. Never let these streets consume me like they get the mind say hard. Duke my mind into a fortress where their poison can't infiltrate. Every bar writes a weapon against my community's fate. From that trash heap revelation to this microphone confessional, I transform my neighborhood's pain into so damn Reagan more professional. But these blocks start through their brutality. I teach through dedication. 12 years old when I found grandpa's party egg hidden in the flour jar. Mama working double shifts, didn't know I held that heavy star. That cold metal in my palm felt like power and destruction kissing. Oh, now I write instead of shoot, but I still feel what I Windows trap open just enough to see, but not enough to witness. Fluorescent streetlight flickers on the scene, nobody wants to remember. 4 a.m. confession time where concrete holds the secrets tight. And there he goes again. Yeah. Same routine, same corner, same desperate scheme. Watching through my blinds while Tony's chasing that American dream. But dreams turn to nightmares when you're trafficking that white powder. Every transaction's a countdown to its final hour. See his little sister walking home from school with homework heavy, while her big brother's cooking poison hands and steady minding Brady. Mrs. Patterson across the street pretends she doesn't see the deals, but calls the cops anonymous when bullets start spinning them wheels. A black sedan but circling for 20 minutes. Windows tinted dark, I'm counting down the seconds till they light up Lincoln Park. Tony's phone keep buzzing, but he's too high to hear the warnings. Death creeps through these projects every night until the morning. Watch him stumble to that alley where the streetlight's always broken, where so many last words from dying boys get spoken. I should yell, but fear keeps me frozen behind this dirty go back.
From my window I can see the choices that they're making every night. Young kings trading crowns for change beneath the broken street light. I've been watching from the sidelines as my neighborhood keeps bleeding. But silence is complicity when your community needs leading. So I raise my voice above the gunshots echoing through darkness, speaking for the mothers who've been praying through this heartless cycle of destruction that consumes another generation. Yeah. 3 blocks down, they got Malik surrounded by them unmarked vehicles, while his baby mama screaming through the projects, voice incredible. Tactical units moving swift with their procedural, that record's clinical. Every neighbor drawing curtains, staying quiet, keeping invisible. I can hear his younger brother crying from that second story window while they search his pockets rough, finding evidence of his crescendo. When the federal investigations, RICO charges systematic, his whole operation crumbling, domino effect dramatic. Mrs. Johnson's rosary beads clicking, praise automatic, while Detective Morrison recites his rights, voice bureaucratic. That same alley where we used to play is now a crime scene static. Radio chatter breaking through the silence, dispatches erratic. Helicopters circling overhead with spotlights penetrating. Every shadow tells a story of choices accelerating, and the consequences irreversible. On the window I can see the choices that they're making every night. Young kings trading crimes for change beneath the broken street light. I've been watching from the silence as my neighborhood keeps bleeding. But silence is complicity when community need lead. So I raise my voice above the gunshots echoing through darkness, speaking for the mothers who've been praying through this heartless cycle of destruction that consumes another generation.
Yeah. 15 years, I watched this block devour every dream I hold. Kevin, Marcus, Tony, Dre, addiction swallowed every soul. Now I'm staring at these bullet holes like constellations, mapping pain. Each crater tells a story of another life they couldn't save or sustain. My silence been complicit in this systematic annihilation. Every time I close my blinds instead of building restoration for my community that's in origin, while I just keep observing all these beautiful young warriors who deserve so much more than serving life sentences to concrete corners where their potential rots forgotten, while their mothers light more candles for the children streets have gotten. I've been documenting trauma when I should have been disrupting cycles. Now my journal reads like obituaries filled with statistical recitals of how many more will fall before somebody breaks its repetition. My testimony's incomplete without a plan for the admission, and the futures they can't even see beyond these project prison walls.
Through my daddy window I watch destiny split in 2 directions. Little Marcus choosing textbooks while his twin grabs that protection. Same DNA, same broken home, but different roads they're selected. One towards salvation, one towards the streets they keep collecting.
Yeah. Yo, do you remember when we used to laugh about escaping this maze? Now you calling from that cell block talking about your number days. These same corners where we dreamed of where they found your replacement. Yeah. Yo, Marcus. Yo, Marcus, why you still standing on that same block where we grew up poor? I've been calling for 3 months straight, but you don't pick up no more. See you boosted with them dealers who got felonies and warrants pending. While I'm trying to build so they reckon real, you still out there just pretending. This corner got your back when times get complicated and then corrupted. But I watch this same addiction leave our neighbors interrupted by them fed investigations, midnight raids, and prison sentences. Now you acting like you bulletproof, ignoring all the consequences. Remember when we made that pact to never let these streets define us? Now you're chasing dirty money while that poison's right behind us. I ain't trying to sound preachy, but these blocks will leave you hollow. Every path you think you're leading is a dead end you just follow. Seen too many of our homies graduate from rocks to coffins while their mothers cry at funerals, their dreams forever forgotten. Marcus, answer when I call you for this conversation's over. Yeah, they told us we was born to lose, but we rewrote the prophecy. Fighting through the concrete jungle where they buried all our dreams beneath. Now we rise above the pain they planted deep inside our ancestry. Every scar becomes a lesson, every wound's a part of our identity. Tell me who you really fighting for when bullets fly through midnight air. Is it love or is it vengeance? That keeps pulling you back there. We can break these generational chains if we just learn to truly care. Yo, Jay, you think you know these blacks, but you just scratching surfaces. While I've been dodging federal cases and these prosecutorial services. Your reputation's built on rumor by minds forged in life for death purposes. Every move calculated surgical while yours is straight up worthless. You claim you run these streets, but can't handle the administrative pressure. When them boys in blue come knocking with their constitutional measures, I orchestrate symphonies of survival through legislative seizures. Why you plan to get the first sign of investigation procedures? See you talking all that gangsta grit, but folding under questioning. Your credibility evaporated when you started second guessing everything. I navigate these federal statutes with mathematical precision and reckoning. Why you stumble through your alibis like amateur and records of deception? Each corner taught me chess, why you still playing elementary checkers? Every witness statement bearing deed by handle business like professional records. When the smoke clears from this warfare, I be counting all these decimals. They told us we was born to lose, but we rewrote the prophecy. Fighting through the concrete jungle where they buried all our dreams. Now we rise above the plan they planted deep inside our ancestry. Every scar becomes a lesson, every wound's a part of our identity. Tell me who you really fighting for when bullets fly through midnight air. Cause it love or is it vengeance that keeps pulling you back there. We can break these generational chains if we just learn to truly care.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm the keeper of the vision when the others lost the mission. Every quitter made a decision based on fiction, not conviction. I'm the guardian of the purpose. While they're searching for the surface, every person found it worthless. When the journey became urgent, I'm a warrior in the wasteland where the passionate have disbanded. Every captain has been stranded, but I'm standing where they can't stand. I'm the echo of devotion in the ocean of erosion, where the chosen lost their focus and their tokens lost their potent. I'm the last one standing tall when the dream begins to fall. Still believing in the calling that started it all. I remember every reason why they're running from the season, and the fire that I'm feeding never stops. Never stops. The vision that we carried is the burden that I bear while they scattered to the shadows. I'm still here. I'm the sentinel of struggle, the rebel in the rubble, the leveling in trouble when the devil's made it double. I'm the fortress of the faithful, the portrait of the grateful, the torrent of the hateful, getting sorted by the playful. I'm the keeper of the flame when the weak are
every speaker went insane when the fever broke their brain. Still here, still strong. Last one, I'm the last one standing tall. When the dream begins to fall, still believing in the calling that started it all. I remember every reason why they're running from the season, and the fire that I'm feeding never stops. Never stops. The vision that we carried is the burden that I bear while they scattered to the shadows. I'm still here. When the battlefield gets lonely and the silence cuts like stone, every promise that they made me turn to dust and scattered bones. But the reason still remains in my heart, in my soul. I'm the last one standing tall when the dream begins to fall, still believing in the calling that started it all. I remember every reason why they're running from the season, and the fire that I'm feeding never stops. Never stops. The vision that we carried is the burden that I bear while they scattered to the shadows. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. The last one standing here. Just start. Midnight confession, listen. Pages raw, truth exposed, yeah. Dim bold, shadows know my secrets. Ink bleeds, all the wounds I'm healing. Long nights, every thought costs something. Short breath when the real me surfaces. Woo. Cracked spine on the book I'm feeling. Old dreams, still the ghosts I'm chasing. New verse, same pain I started with. Listen, own truth, nothing left to hide now. I got fire in my pen, can't fake that. Turn scars into art, we make that. Whole world sees the mask, they watch that. But the lamp in the page, they know my real track. Real track. In the dark, where I bleed, that's my soul speaking back. Speaking back. Bare walls, hold the weight I carry. Yeah, cold floor, where I kneel and worry. Deep cuts, every line I carve here, steep price. For the peace I'm buying, raw nerve when the pen starts moving. Hard truth, all the lies I'm losing. New day, same ghost in the mirror. Listen, own face, finally learning to love now. I got fire in my pen, can't fake that. Turn scars into art, we make that. Whole world sees the mask, they block that. But the lamp and the page, they know my real track. Real track. In the dark, where I bleed, that's my soul carved in black. Carved in black. Who knows all my failures? They do. Who holds every tear? They hold. Who sees past the armor? They see. Who loves what I fear? They love. They love. I got fire in my pen, can't fake that. Turn scars into art, we make that. The whole world sees the mask, they block that. But the lamp and the page, they know my real track. Real track. In the dark, where I bleed, that's my soul carved in black. Carved in black. For the world can't steal that. Steal that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Always knew the moment would arrive when I would shine. Destiny was written. Every sacrifice and sleepless night was building up the vision. From the basement to the boardroom, every step was calculated right. I'm the mastermind behind the sound, the architect of my own flight. Proving to myself what I already knew. Deep down inside my soul, that the grind would pay dividends, and I will reach my destined goal. Hey yo, I'm crafting every frequency, engineering perfection daily, mixing boards and Pro Tools sessions, building classics, never failing. Every kick drum hits with purpose, every snare cuts through the static. Every melody I'm layering shows my ear is automatic. Compression ratios dialed in, EQ curves are surgical clean. Every track that leaves my studio represents the dopest scene. Always knew the moment would arrive when I would shine. Destiny was written. Every sacrifice and sleepless night was building up the vision. From the basement to inside my soul that the grind would pay dividends, and I will reach my destined goal. Business meetings with executives, negotiating every clause type, publishing deals and master rights, securing everything done right. Built my empire from the ground floor, never needed validation. Every contract that I signed was moving toward my destination. Revenue streams diversified, royalties flowing every quarter. Teaching younger cats the game while I'm crossing every border. Always knew the moment would arrive when I would shine. Destiny was written. Every sacrifice and sleepless night was building up the vision. From the basement to the boardroom, every step was calculated right. I'm the mastermind behind the sound, the architect of my own flight. Proving to myself what I already knew. Deep down inside my soul that the ground will pay dividends, and I will reach my destined goal. Third verse, perspective, looking at the culture that I'm shaping. Next generation getting schooled on how the real moves are making. Innovation never stops, technology advancing every season, but the fundamentals stay the same. Talent mixed with solid reason, legacy building brick by brick. Foundation strong as concrete, proving to myself again that victory tastes incredibly sweet. Always knew the moment would arrive when I would shine. Destiny was written. Every sacrifice and sleepless night was building up the vision. From the basement to the boardroom, every step was calculated right. I'm the mastermind behind the sound, the architect of my own flight. Proving to myself what I already knew. Deep down inside my soul that the grind would pay dividends, and I will reach my destined goal. Yeah. Yeah. I've been hiding in the shadows of the truth and he's revealing all the feelings I've been stealing from the moment of our healing. I've been dancing with deception like a master of deflection, but the mirror's my reflection and is begging for correction. I've been walking through the fire of the lies that built this tower, every hour getting darker as I'm losing all my power. I've been carrying the weight of every word I never spoken, but the silence leaves us broken and the chain is finally broken. Baby, here's the truth that sets us free tonight. Yeah. No more hiding in the spaces between wrong and right. With a story that was waiting to be told, and the love we're gonna find is worth more than gold. Let the honesty just wash away the pain. We can start this whole thing over once again. Yeah, I'm the keeper of the secrets that were burning like a fever, a believer in deception, but I can't be a deceiver. I'm the author of the chapters that were written in the darkness, but the spark is getting stronger and I can't ignore the starkness. I'm the prisoner of the silence, the defiance of the violence that was keeping us from flying in the sky of our alliance. Truth revealed, hearts healed, set free. Baby, here's the truth that sets us free tonight. No more hiding in the spaces between wrong and right. Where the story that was waiting to be told, and the love we're gonna find is worth more than gold. Let the honesty just wash away the pain. We can start this whole thing over once again. When the mask falls down and the fear gets quiet, every truth you held inside becomes a riot of the purest light. Don't you dim it now, baby, here's the truth that sets us free tonight. No more hiding in the spaces between wrong and right. With a story that was waiting to be told, and the love we're gonna find is worth more than gold. Let the honesty just wash away the pain. We can start this whole thing over once again. This is how we learn to love without the chains. Yeah. Made a promise to a child who couldn't comprehend the weight. Every single day I honor what I said would be their fate. From the studio to the streets now, every move is for their dreams. I'm the architect, the dedication. Nothing's ever what it seems. Built this legacy from whispers that a young heart couldn't hear. Now I'm holding every word sacred, keeping promises sincere. Hey yo, I'm crafting every beat like it's a letter to the past. Every melody's a message that I promised them would last. In the booth when I'm recording, hear the echo of that vow. Every bar becomes a building block of what I'm giving now. Made a promise to a child who couldn't comprehend the weight. Every single day I honor what I said would be their fate. From the studio to the streets now, every move is for their dreams. I'm the architect, the dedication. Nothing's ever what it seems. Built this legacy from whispers that a young heart couldn't hear. Now I'm holding every word sacred, keeping promises sincere. Business meetings and the contracts, still I carry what I swore. Every dollar that I'm earning opens up another door. Built the empire from intention, never straight from what I said. Every handshake seals the promise that I'm keeping till I'm dead. Made a promise to a child who couldn't comprehend the weight. Every single day I honor what I said would be their fate. From the studio to the streets now, every move is for their dreams. I'm the architect, the dedication. Nothing's ever what it seems. Built this legacy from whispers that a young heart couldn't hear. Now I'm holding every word sacred, keeping promises sincere. Third, I'm the keeper of that sacred word. Looking back at innocence, the trust of what they overheard. Passing down the understanding of what promises can mean. Every lesson wrapped in loyalty to what they never seen. Made a promise to a child who couldn't comprehend the weight. Every single day I honor what I said would be their fate. From the studio to the streets now, every move is for their dreams. I'm the architect, the dedication. Nothing's ever what it seems. Build this legacy from whispers that a young heart couldn't hear. Now I'm holding every word sacred, keeping promises sincere. Yeah. Spit. It's spread so fast, my past dissolves. Problems vanish when the future calls. I run through walls of doubt and fear, leave my demons in the rearview mirror. Social media pretenders, flexing for the camera lenders. Chase the bag so hard I forget the person that I used to be. Watch me burn, watch me flee from everything behind me. Running fast, shadows can't keep up with me. Sprinting toward tomorrow, that's my only guarantee. Running fast, running fast, running fast, running fast. Leave the world behind me, nothing in my past will last. Forward motion, pure devotion to the chase. Never looking backward, there's no time to waste. Yeah. Darking out, my footsteps pound. Every heartbeat is a battleground. My lungs burn fire, but I won't slow down. Watch these fake runners hit the ground. The cloud chasers stumbling, Instagram dreams crumbling. I'm the speed they dream about when they're lying in the bed. I'm the blur that passes by when they're counting likes instead. Running fast, shadows can't keep up with me. Sprinting toward tomorrow, that's my only guarantee. Running fast, running fast, running fast, running fast. Leave the world behind me, nothing in my past will last. Forward motion, pure devotion to the chase. Never looking backward, there's no time to waste. Breathe through the burn. My history erased, turn memories to smoke. Turn yesterday to waste. Legs keep moving, but my mind won't stop. It won't keep running. I can't. No, I won't. The past is gone, and Marcus was 16 when his pops walked out the door. Left his mama with 3 kids and bills scattered on the floor. Used to watch him count change just to buy some milk and bread. Now we stacking every dollar that he earned instead. Basketball dreams got traded for a job at Mickey D's. Came home smelling like the Friar uniform to his knees. Yeah, but he never missed a day and he never complained once. Learned that loyalty ain't something that you front. The ones who stay became my blood. When the world got cold, they still show love. Real family ain't about your name, it's who remains when others change. That's the victory we claim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look around this neighborhood, see the same thing everywhere. Miss Johnson still feeding kids who ain't even hers to care. Tommy's uncle stepped up when his daddy hit the pen. Coach Williams at the center every weekend once again. It's the block where chosen family gears built from the ground, where the mailman knows your business and he don't spread it around. 15 years of watching people come and disappear, but the real ones still here, and they're getting more clear. The ones who stayed became my blood. When the world got cold, they still show love. Real family ain't about your name, it's who remains when others change. That's the victory we claim. So I'm sitting on the stoop where I learned what love could be, talking to the Most High about what he showed to me. Asked him why the hardest lessons come through who walks away, and he whispered back the mark is still here every day. Through the neighbor who still waits when she water her plants, through the homie who still calls just to see how I am. God don't always answer loud, sometimes he answer quiet. Through the people who stay loyal when your world's on fire. Yeah. And if you out there wondering if you matter to somebody, know your presence is a present when you love without a maybe. Know the ones who really see you gonna hold you when you fall. Know that staying is a choice that's worth more than it all. The ones who stayed became my blood. When the world got cold, they still show love. Real family ain't about your name, it's who remains when others change. That's the victory we claim.
Yeah, time's up. This it. Years of preparation.
Listen. Lights on. Showtime. Still nerves, heart pounds, mind clear, sweat drops. Every rep brought me here, long nights, grinding through the darkness. One shot, it's the moment I own. Callous hands from the weight I lifted. Broke down, built myself back different. New strength, same hunger I started with. Listen, on lane, nothing left but to run now. I got fire in my chest, won't quit that. Turn years into gold, we spit that. Whole team built the dream, they watched that. All the pain was the price, had to live that, live that. This the moment we've been waiting for. Everything we sacrificed before. Yeah, 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 yeah. Deep breath, feel the pressure rising. Yeah, cold focus, every doubt I'm slicing. Sharp edge, cut through all the noise now. One chance, it's the hill I die on. Who put in the hours? We did. Who earned every stripe? We earned. Who stayed when it hurt? We stayed. Who's ready to fight? We're ready. I got fire in my chest, won't quit that. Turn years into gold, we spit that. Whole team caught the dream, they blocked that. All the pain was the price, had to live that, live that. It's the moment we've been grinding for. Everything we trained and died for. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Chess master, why you still learning checkers? I'm 3 moves ahead of your pathetic effort. Reading the matrix code, why you squint at the surface? Serving lessons like a teacher with malicious purpose. Instagram prophets preaching fake wisdom. TikTok scholars lost in the system. I wrote the rule book while you memorize the cover page. Watch me break the board, watch me turn your stage into a cage. Master of the game, y'all still reading instructions. Laughing at the struggle while I'm building my construction. Master the game, master the game, master the game, master the game. Rewrite the code while you stuck in the frame, playing by rules that I already changed. Deeper in the labyrinth, I built every wall and every exit sign. Your GPS broken my blueprint divine. I'm the architect of every rhyme. Clout chaser, stumbling, chasing fools gold. Watch me walk into your algorithm and leave your followers cold. I'm the glitch in your system that exposes every fraud. I'm the silence after thunder when you realize I'm God. Master of the game, y'all still reading instructions. Laughing at the struggle while I'm building my construction. Master the game, master the game, master the game, master the game. Rewrite the code while you stuck in frame, playing by rules that I already changed. Quantum leap through dimensions, my mind too sharp. Cut through pretensions, turn students to mentions. Levels beyond your reach won't stop, they won't. Rules keep bending, I can't, no I won't. The game is mine, the game is mine.
Yeah. 17. Yeah. 17.
17-year-old Marcus with his daughter on his knee. Baby mama moved away, but he still pays the fee. Every Friday after school, he's stacking boxes in the back. Warehouse job that pays enough to keep his family intact. Granddad told him, son, you got to break the cycle clean. Build something they can stand on. Know what I mean? Late night studying for his GED exam. Tired eyes with steady hands. That's who I am.
We plant seeds in broken ground. What we build won't be torn down. Clean slate for the ones we love. That's the promise we're made of. Legacy lives in what we leave. Future starts with what we believe.
Walk these blocks and see the shift in how we move today. Old heads teaching young ones there's a better way. Community garden where the vacant lot used to be. Kids learning how to grow what their families need. Barbershop conversations about starting up a business. Church basement, meetings planning out forgiveness. Every porch light on me, somebody made it home. Every scholarship earned means we're not alone.
Plant seeds in broken ground. What we build won't be torn down. Clean slate for the ones we love. That's the promise we're made of. Legacy lives in what we leave. Future starts with what we
So I bow my head and talk to the Most High, asking for the strength to keep my vision clear and right. Tell him that I want my son to walk on solid stone, not the shifting sand that I was raised upon. He speaks through every father who stayed when it got hard, through every mother who made something from the shards, through every hand that built instead of tore apart, through every choice to heal instead of scar.
And to the ones who come when we are gone, no, we laid the foundation you can build upon.
No, we lag.
No, we cleaned the slate and paid the price. No, we chose the hard road, roll the dice. We plant seeds in broken ground. What we build won't be torn down.
Yeah.
Clean slate for the ones we love. That's the promise we're made of. Legacy lives in what we leave. Future starts with what we believe.
Yeah. Real life. This ain't a metaphor. Chick. Eviction notice take the on my door. 30 days to go. Eviction notice. Don't know where I'm gonna go. Yeah. Running out of options. Running out of time. Eviction notice. Barely holding on this time. Eviction notice. Segment heavy on my chest. Eviction notice. Failed another test. Trying to keep my family safe, but I'm failing. Eviction notice. Ship is sailing. Yo, came home from work and saw the paper on the door. Before I dropped to my stomach, death do this before. Swore last time that I wouldn't let it happen again. But weight went up 200 while my paycheck stayed the same. And then, how am I supposed to tell my kids we gotta move? I've already switched schools twice, always gotta prove themselves again. The new teachers, new friends, do everything. Hustling 2 jobs, but it's never quite enough to bring. On woke we need to survive in this extensive city. Shitty how they raised you, rap away to staying pretty. Much the same as 1995 is crazy. Maybe I should move somewhere cheaper than my mama's easy. Ain't just leave her here alone, she need me close. Most nights I can't sleep, just laying there comatose. Staring at the ceiling, doing math inside my head. Spread too thin, about to break, wish I was dead. Instead, I'm filling boxes, packing up my life again. Feeling lost from my daughter about an event, and we going on. Strong face for the family, but inside I'm torn apart. Hard to be the man when you can't even pay to keep your apartment. Eviction notice, taped up on my door. 30 days to go. Eviction notice, don't know where I'm gonna go. Running out of options, running out of time. Eviction notice, shaking heavy on my chest. Eviction notice, failed another test. Trying to keep my family safe, but I'm failing. Eviction notice. Ship is set. Check it. Landlord acting like I'm just irresponsible, when the truth is I've been working myself to the hospital, trying to make ends meet in the system that's designed to keep people like me exactly where we are by design. Fine, I get it. Business is business, nothing's personal, but my kids sleeping in the car's pretty universal. Rehearsing what I'm gonna say at the shelter and take awake all night with anxiety for my family's sake. Stake my claim for Section 8, with the waiting list is years. I gotta hide because my son's got fears. Already about the keys to school, teasing for his shoes, choosing between groceries and electricity. We lose, either way we slice it. Crisis, bold is daily living. Giving everything I got, but it's still not enough. Tough pill to swallow, they hard work don't guarantee nothing. Frontin' like I gotta figure it out, but really I'm just bluffing. Eviction notice, taped up on my door. 30 days to go. Eviction notice, don't know where I'm gonna go. Running out of options, running out of time. Eviction notice, barely holding on this time. Eviction notice, sitting heavy on my chest. Eviction notice, failed another test. Trying to keep my family safe, but I'm failing. Eviction notice, ship is sailing. Third weekend, I'm packing boxes, feeling defeated. Heated at myself for letting it get this far again. Part of me wants to give up, other part no let me. Regretting every choice that led me to this moment of giving. Desperate for solutions, looking at my options. Talking to the landlord, begging for extension. Thanked him in his voice when he say his hands untied. Cried in my car after that conversation died. Tried the church, they gave me vouchers for some groceries. Hopefully I find something affordable. We'll see. 3 days left, still ain't found nowhere to land. Man, this ain't how I planned, it's slipping through my hands. Stands the reason that the system freaked against the poor. The more I try to ground, the more they push me to the floor. War between surviving and maintaining my dignity. This eviction notice killing me, literally. Yeah. Visiting hours, talking through the glass. Visiting hours, watching time pass. My brother locked away for the next 10 years. Visiting hours, holding back tears. Visiting hours, Saturdays at 2. Visiting hours, missing you. Trying to stay connected through this phone. Visiting hours, you're not alone. Yo, I wake up every Saturday and make that drive. Hour and a half just to see my brother alive. Behind them walls, behind that glass, behind that pain. Same conversation every week, but nothing's changed. He asking about mama, how she doing with her health. I'm lying saying she's good, but really she ain't been herself since the sentencing. She aged like 10 years overnight, cries herself to sleep. I hear her every single night. Right before I go, I check her room. She's holding pictures of my brother when he graduated. Tears mixing with her whispers, praying to God to keep him safe inside that place. Erased his bedroom like a shrine, can't even walk past it. Asked me the hottest trophies, said it hurts too much to see what he could have been if he ain't got caught up in them streets. Took my brother, gave him back in chains and jumpsuit. Woman's thinking 22, now his whole life's done. Look, talking through the glass, visiting hours, watching time pass. My brother locked away for the next 10 years. Visiting hours, holding back tears. Visiting hours, Saturdays at 2. Visiting hours, missing you. Trying to stay connected through this phone. Yo, check it. Security treating us like we the criminals too. Strip search my mama like she smuggling, that's cruel. Rude ass guards talking down, making us wait. Showing up at 1, but they don't let us in till 3 something late. Hate seeing my brother in that orange looking tired. Inspired to stay strong, but I can see his fire done. Trying to keep his spirits up, telling jokes, talking sports. But he know and I know that this system's built to torture. More than just the body, even sport and mind and soul. Whole family suffering, not just the one. Oh God, the charge. Large corporations profiting off bodies in themselves. My family's like mine, going through our own version of hell. Telling my brother about his daughter, she just turned 5. Cry when she asked why daddy can't come to her birthday. Worst day of my life, trying to explain to her why her daddy behind bars. System failed and made him die inside while he's still breathing. She don't understand, man, this visit got me emotional. I'm trying to keep it together. Letter from my brother sitting in my car, he wrote, tell mama I'm sorry, tell my daughter daddy loves them both. Visiting hours, talking through the back. Visiting hours, watching time pass. My brother locked away for the next 10 years. Visiting hours, oh, visiting hours. Saturdays at 2. Visiting hours, missing you. Trying to stay connected through this phone. Visiting hours, yeah, you're not alone. Third verse, I'm thinking about a system that's designed to take our brother's father sons and lock them up confined. Fines and fees, they charge us just to talk on the phone. $70 for 15 minutes, that's one belong to private companies making billions off pain. While families going broke, just trying to maintain connection with their loved ones, going time for minor shit. Meanwhile, real criminals in suits committing bigger hits, get probation, slap on wrist, different justice for the rich. While my brother's doing time for something stupid as a kid did when he was young and broke and desperate for some cash. Flash forward, now his daughter growing up without a dad. Mad at the judge who threw the book, mad at the BA, mad at the public defender who ain't even try to play a real defense, just took the plea. 5 minutes of his time, now my brother doing time. Lost his mind, lost his prime. Crime don't fit your punishment, but that's how the system works. Milton hurt people like us, keep us broken, keep us poor. More riches in my future, more Saturdays I'll drive just to see my brother grieving. Prove that he's alive. Visiting out, visiting out, visiting out, visiting out, visiting out, visiting out, visiting out. Visiting hour, visiting hour, visiting hour, visiting hour, visiting hours, yeah. Visiting hour, visiting hours, visiting hour, yeah, visiting hours. Yeah. It's that street theology, man. No pews, no stained glass. Just the steam from the sewers and the secrets in the wind. Open your ears. This is the testimony. every jagged egg in his alleyways, holding a grudge from the brothers who made it to the ones they couldn't budge. He was 15, watching hunger keep his sister away. Street lights flickering, showing him the path he should take. He promised mama one day we're gonna leave the cold. Now there's a mural on the brick where his story was told. I see incense burning where the kids used to play. Another spirit rising, another light stripped away. It ain't no playground when the lullabies are glock. Another mother screaming while the world tries to block. So I bleed on the paper like a man on the ledge. These verses I'm my witness, living life on the edge. The pavement carved my name in stars. I'm still shining behind these bars. Stone sermons, we testify. We don't fold, we multiply. The pavement carved my name in stars. I'm still shining behind these bars. Stone sermons, we testify. We don't fold, we multiply. They say the ground is silent, but it screams at the moon when the sirens start howling and the bells toll too soon. I watch legends turn to dust for a piece of the pie, trying to build a heaven while they're ready to die. I see every chain has a weight, every block is a dead, and every coast there hides a lifetime of regret. But I keep my head high, that's the law of the land. You ask for mercy with a weapon in your hand. I ain't giving a lecture, I'm just showing the truth. How the system starts eating at the heart of the youth. Still I navigate the storm with my soul on fire, cause you can't reach the throne till you walk through the wire. The pavement carved my name in stars. I'm still shining behind these bars. Those sermons we testify. We don't fold, we multiply. The pavement carved my name in scars. I'm still shining behind these bars. Those sermons we testify. We don't fold, we multiply. I thought the wind was the watch and the phone wheels, till I realized the metal can't change how a man feels. All that gold in the safes can't purchase your peace when your partner's in the ground and the walls won't cease. So I stared at the ceiling when the house is too still, wondering if the hollering when my chest can never feel. Yo Lord, you watching, you see the hand we were dealt. Ain't just the crime, but never how the hunger felt. From the coma to the stage, from the hurt to the pen, I speak for the fallen and the worst starting again. No robes, no M's, no blue in the sky. Just a soldier proving that the truth never dies. The pavement carved my name in stars. I'm still shining behind these bars. Stone sermons we testify. We don't fold, we multiply. Through the dark, through the rain, still I rise, still I claim. Real stays fucked up, but faith is a lie. Hearts of stone, we testify. I'm a product of the block, a legend in the mud. Every dollar that I stack's got a little bit of blood. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been left for the birds, but I'm still standing here giving power to the words. I see the envy in the shadows, I see the fake grins, but they can't stop the motion once the marathon begins. I'm the king of the south side, the master of the deal, and I'm making sure the world knows that the hustle is real. I got 100 soldiers ready to ride for the name, and we're playing for the keeps, and we're playing for the fame. So check the dashboard, homie, see the speed that I'm at. I'm a heavyweight champion, and you can bet on that. These streets wrote my name in pain. Every scar's just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. Do it smoke through the flames. Still I stand, still I claim. What's real can't fade, what's fake can't lie. Concrete hearts, retail. I'm looking at the world through a glass half full of tears, trying to find the courage to face all of my fears. I'm a revolutionary spirit in the body made of clay, trying to find the light in the middle of the gray. They wanna see me silent, wanna see me in the dirt, but they don't understand the power of a soul that's been hurt. I'm writing letters to the heavens, asking why we gotta bleed, when all we ever wanted was the space to plant a seed. I'm a rose in the concrete, a prophet in the rain, turning every single ounce of my sorrow into gain. So keep your head up, even when the sky is falling down, cause a warrior lives forever once he's earned his golden crown. For my game, in pain, every scar's just proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. Through the smoke, through the flames, still I stand, still I claim. What's real can't fade, what's fake can't lie. for the truth, and I'm hungry for the peace. Is it a kind to be wrong? Is it a sin to be real? I'm showing you the wounds that the world refused to heal. I talk to the Lord while I'm running in the dark. I'm the fire in the building and I'm breathing out the spark. I don't need your sympathy, I don't need your applause. I just need my brothers and the reason for the cause. I'm a priest, I'm a titan, I'm a force you can't deny. And I'ma keep on fighting to the day that I die. Check the record, check the heart, check the fire in the eyes. Watch as the legends continue to rise. These streets wrote my name in pain. Every star says proof I remain. Concrete talk, we testify. We don't break, we multiply. Through the smoke, through the flames. Still I said, still I claim. What's real can't fade, what's fake can't lie. Concrete hearts, we testify.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mom yell at do the guards. Turn that noise down, reach a book. I got rhymes in my notebook, margins. Hand flash bars, never once look. Yeah. Lunch tray cold, sat alone, headphones on, whole world strict. It was tracing homecoming tickets, I was writing Tane in the bathroom stick. Yeah, hand-me-down shoes, 2 sizes off, bus seat rattling, teeth on edge. Swore to myself I would flip this script, carve that vow in the window ledge. Talk back ones, got my lip split open, copper on my tongue, heart all frozen. Teacher said, kid, you'll end up broken. Cool, then I made that my slogan. It's a loose page from my life, not a movie, not a line. If I spit it, then I lived it. Every scar, every night. All this ink came from a fight, from the pressure, from the bite, You get in my whole childhood in the crack of this mic. Yeah. Cop vanished like a payphone tone. One ring, then gone in silence. Mama worked 2 jobs, pre if you count. How she got to keep peace from violence. Cause I did a big, came home with a lip. Sad little man, don't chase what I did. But I saw that chain, that roll, that ring. Felt my chest tug hard like a kid. Split myself clean, 2 directions. One in the mirror, one in the crib. One wanted quick cash, quick thrills, quick exit. One wanted verses that cut, not ribs. So I stayed in, pin on grind. All my friends getting numb off smoke. I was up past 2 with a crack screen glow, writing punchlines over secondhand jokes. It's a loose page from my life, not a movie, not a line. If I spit it, then I lived it. Every star, every night. All this ink came from a fight, from the pressure, from the bite, You can hear my whole childhood in the crack of this mic. Yeah. If I ever sound brown, it's a lip. Still here, still clear, still breathing. Turn every slam door, every you ain't shit to a 16 that kept me from leaving.
Yeah. That's on the Brockers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a product of the pavement where the struggle was my statement. Every corner was my classroom and the streets became my payment. I'm walking through the shadows of the place that used to break me. Now I'm building up the block that took the time to really make me. I'm a student of the hustle and the art of all the muscle where the weak ones couldn't weather all the storm inside the scuffle. I'm a graduate of grinding in the belly of the violence. Now I'm speaking for the voices with the power of defiance. Now I'm giving back the love that raised me from the ground. Every dollar that I earn becomes a bridge to higher ground. I'm the son of every street that taught me how to stand and fight. And the neighborhood that broke me is the one I'm gonna light. With the fire that it gave me in the darkest of. I'm the vision of the mission that was born inside the trenches. Now I'm breaking every barrier and jumping every fence. I'm the echo of the elders who were trapped inside the cycle. Now I'm spinning it reverse like I'm riding a recycle. I'm the future of the past that tried to hold me in the gutter. Now I'm cutting